What's up, everyone? Back again. Finally, gonna actually play through the campaign on the first and second, eventually, Injustice games. But obviously, first. I haven't played the first Injustice in quite a while. I played it quite a lot, like when it first came out, and then I didn't play it for ages because I just kind of forgot it existed, and then I got it on my Vita a couple months ago, and I did play it pretty often for a while. Oh, it sucks as well. I got so used to having all the DLC characters on up as Lobo and Batgirl, man. And all the costumes I don't have. Like, there's so many costumes on the complete edition. Let me just check my audio and stuff. But yeah, I've been playing a lot of Injustice 2 lately, and I figured I should finally go through the stories, because I never actually did. I can't think of a single fighting game that have had, like, because it's only really Mortal Kombat and this that like do like stories where it's like you switch from this character to this character. And not just each character's like arcade mode where they have their own ending and whatever, you know. Although I think they do those as well. But like, because these are all both NetherRealm and stuff, I never actually beat any of them. I played a little bit of Mortal Kombat 10, but that was it. I remember actually the first time I was playing Mortal Kombat 10, my cat died. Like, down the road, I was in the middle of a level, and then my neighbor knocked on my door. Oh, Mishashi. She went out like a boss, so she used to fight dogs and shit, and then she was so old. She was like 13, 14, 15. And yeah, she used to fight dogs, and like she was just so tough. And one day she just fought the wrong dog, which, to be fair, she went out like a bad man, and I respect it. So, you know, I couldn't see it going any other way, you know. Anyway, let's try some people who are missing from 2 at least. Raven. I want to play Batgirl. Oh, I miss Supergirl, to be honest. No Black Adam in this one. Oh, yes, Black Adam in this one. Oh, Luchador. So some people have costumes. Do you, like... I don't know if you unlock them or what, but, like... I know they've all got, like, Blackest Night costumes in the complete edition that I've got. Like, I don't care who I fight. How do I... Random. Okay.
Black Adam.
Sure. Bro, what? Is there no... Oh, fuck's sake. Can I just random this as well? There. Mascara. Just doing this as a quick practice, and then we'll actually just hop into the story.
You are
a fool. Raven's so hot. Oh, no.
I have returned.
Oh wow.
Begin.
It actually looks sick compared, like, I love this style. Ooh, okay. Black Adam's still a bitch like he is in the second one. I need to look at combos and shit. I should have, like, practiced a bit before I came on. Ah, bitch. But no, you get to watch me learn every single character, because I do not remember any character sets, unless some of them are similar to what they are in 2, which God knows. Okay, I'm getting fucked up. I remember her ultimate, she summons Trigon. Ah, yeah. He's such a prick. Is Black Lightning always just this much of a dickhead? He's really hard in the second game as well. From demon. Oh yeah, so I get special. Oh. Fuck it. Yeah, just on the trigon. Come on, she didn't have like super strength moves. Raven definitely has super strength. I want to see what this is. Fuck off! Oh my god. Bitch. Anyway, that didn't happen. Shut up. I didn't get my ass kicked. Damn. I got shit. Broke. What content can I download? Let's see. How much do the characters cost? Can I even download the characters? Oh, I don't need money to download these ones. Is that just the whole character? Okay, so I have to pay for Martian Manhunter, Classic Ares. So I think I just got, oh, Batgirl you need to pay for. Killing Joke skins, oh. Oh, Flashpoint Batman, oh. Flashpoint Batman? Is there Zoran R? Is there Beyond? I don't remember, like, but I just remember there were a ton of skins. I don't think I even knew what most of them were, like, referencing when I was younger. Zombie mode? Come on. Arrow skin? Oh, like the show, I'm guessing. Season Pass. Red Sun. Arkham City? Oh, yeah, because it was around that time. Flashpoint. Teen Titans. Bad Girls. Killing Joke. Scorpion. Containment Suit Doomsday. That's pretty cool. Earth 2. Oh, like Ultraman and Owlman and that. Anyway. Let's do the story. Let's actually just fuck it up straight in. I know vaguely what the story is, but I never actually played it for myself, I think. Maybe when this first came out. But long time. When did this come out? Like 2013, 14 maybe? Something roughly. Let me... Cool. I might be thinking of the DC Universe Online game, because like I'm getting the, now that I'm thinking of the, like, it's a very similar, like, oh no, yeah, I am thinking of that when Lex Luthor comes from the different timeline. Isn't that that? Or like the future? I don't know if it's a different timeline or just that future, or I don't know, but something like that. They look like fucking Doom Marines. Like from Doom 3.
What? You want one? Copy that.
I think that is Mark Hamill as well. And Kevin Conroy. Oh, there he is.
Get away from him. I'm handling this.
No. Gonna fucking kebab him.
You drugged me. Made me. Lois. My son. First Krypton, now Metropolis.
I wish John Kent was playable in 2 though.
Don't they? Huh? Superman, don't!
Because Damien is, so.
That's why I like you, Superman. You're much more gullible.
Or even Connor. At least it's a skin, you know. Connor could be just a good skin for normal Superman. Like, there's so many super people they could do. It's just, I don't know why they stopped with just Supergirl and Superman.
That locking me up will magically
And Bizarro, I
reform
guess.
me, and they'll be safe. So big, so dumb. Now run along, so I can break out of here. I've got lots of planning to do to top this.
That's enough.
He knows just what to say.
I know it's soon, but think you'll ever love again? Maybe you won't kill your next family.
That's actually sick. I don't think I've ever actually seen the cutscene. I think I've only read like the comic panels where he does it. That was really cool. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, Ares. Is it the same universe? I'm reading a Green Lantern graphic novel at the moment. Something by Fire, Birth by Fire. What? Why did he just stop? Oh, Shazam, Black Adam. Damn, everyone's out today. This, you know, this just looks like a death battle now. Like the animation. This isn't a diss to this. It's a compliment to Death Battle, I'd say. Like this is reminiscent of the Superman versus Goku, and like stuff like that.
Aquaman, let's wrap this up. I've got to get to the watchtower.
Before Luthor throws something else at us.
Oh, Godzilla. I always go to call him Godzilla. Don't know why.
Should have been a combined assault.
Clark sometimes forgets he can't do everything himself.
Oh, that's the same. That's normally Jon Stewart's voice, I think. From the cartoon. Oh, that was sick. Oh, that was sick.
You're interrupting tonight's entertainment, Raven.
I detest violence, Luthor, but I'm even less fond of you.
You tell him. Oh wow, Catwoman's in it. Ooh. And the zombie pounds.
This mess cleaned up by now. Name's Cyborg, not Miracle Worker. Nightwing to Batman, you there? I could use your help.
After I check out Arkham, have to make sure Luthor didn't bust him out.
No keep. We're getting our butts handed to us.
Be there soon, Dick.
We're keeping a
So is this
close eye on him,
before?
Batman,
When is-
just like you said. He hasn't moved in hours. What in the hell? What is that?
If Joker stops moving, then you just assume he's out. That was sick.
How'd Joker do
Oh
this?
wow.
He
See?
didn't. The real trap is behind us.
You're so clever.
Ah. Deathstroke is one of my favorite Batman villains to watch him fight. Especially since I read he was really good in Deceased.
You're Luthor's pet now, Deathstroke?
The second Deceased.
His money's green, and as a bonus,
Oh, there's
I
a
get to
Hero
kill
Strange.
Batman.
Okay, he's pretty much exactly the same as he is in Injustice 2. Fair enough. Do you need to press right trigger to block in this one? He's literally the exact same. Bitch. Oh, I love the headbutt. Ooh, nice spin. Get. Oh, I thought I would make him go through the wall. I love the wall transitions. They are really cool. It's one of my favorite features of these fighting games. Oh, there we go, finally. Ooh, oh, that's the city model. That's the asylum model, I mean. I think, at least. That looks like very similar to the Arkham Asylum design. It's not the exact same. Ooh. Let's see. There we go, the slide kick. That's the one I was forgetting. Fuck it. Hit with the batarang? Yeah. Ooh, in the chin. I feel like that probably hurt my knee more than it hurt him. Oh, that was kind of weak. I just expect him to like drag, like it's a lot more underwhelming than this 1 and 2. Then again, I feel like in 2 they all just kind of, you know, they gotta go more bombastic.
Sorry, Deathstroke. No.
I love the transition between the fight, like straight into the talking.
Batman to Watchtower.
That's really cool.
Come in. Nightwing.
Come on, Hawkeye. Hawkeye's sick. I wish having wings is one of my like. If I could have like any power, just wings in general, cool as fuck. Oh, okay, yeah. I always forget what Black Adam looks like when he's not Shazammed, you know? This really does. This looks like,
Green Arrow.
like this looks like the
Thunder of the Gods, Flash. Thunder of the Gods. What does that make us?
Fair enough.
Poor slobs who clean up.
This really. It reminds me of the Deadpool versus Deathstroke death battle. That's the one I'm thinking of, yeah. This is actually fucking sick. I'm getting so distracted.
Now, if there are no further interruptions.
He looks like Bruce Willis.
Took me almost 2 minutes to break your encryption. Nice work.
Faye.
Is that Bruce Willis? I doubt it.
Now I break your back.
We'll see about that. I started playing as Bane in Injustice 2 recently. Finally. I still may. Oh, hey, Martian. You know, you could help if you really wanted to. But don't trouble yourself.
Try again.
Ooh. Ooh, fuck him up. Oh, that kick. What do you call it? Is that a scissor kick? Oh. How come you didn't do the explosion last time?
I will break the bat.
Oh, these...
Don't break easily.
Whatever, you're gonna win it, so I'm not gonna use any. See? There. Can I tag in Martian?
Bane, Catwoman, Grundy. You're all alone, Luther.
Geniuses often are.
Psychopaths like you.
You hero types are all alike, even less imposing close up.
You're testing my patience.
Easy to say. Whoa, okay.
Resigned to
Yeah,
throwing
easy to say when you're in a big mech suit. Hello, Martian. Wait, what? Martian Manhunter, just watch it. Bro, I'm so... Back up, man. Back up. Please, back the fuck up. Come on. Okay, that's on me.
Time to teach you humility.
Yeah, bitch. Oh, bitch. Come here, Jeffrey Brazos looking off. You fucking bet you own slaves, man, you dickhead. Oh! That's a big red button there. I think I remember what that big red button does. Let's find out. Yeah! Catch. Alright, what else can I do? Sky grapple. It's literally the exact same as.
Get down!
Ooh, fucking slam his ass. How do I do the scout? Okay. There we go. Yeah, it's literally the exact same as in 2. I don't really play Batman Magic 2, to be honest. He's alright.
Try this on, genius.
I prefer, like, the supers. But yeah, I feel like they could have had the Eradicator as a good Superman skin.
Superman, report.
It's done.
Connor Kent.
Taking Doomsday into deep space.
I appreciate Bizarro, but I wonder if it changes his heat breath into the fire breath and the
What's that?
fire vision into the ice vision. Because that's how it is with Bizarro. Since when would Catwoman want to, like, attack the Watchtower? Like, we don't really have any gems or jewels here, so I don't know why she'd be that bothered.
I can see
So I guess this is before the thing
Justice
then?
League fails. Cloud kills millions.
You gave him a nuke?
Most of the League dies, and Superman's beloved city is vaporized. I can
Your
solve
beloved
that
city as well?
myself.
Why would you?
Build it in my own image of. He was done.
Fair enough.
This is Batman. Code Red. Everyone to these coordinates, now!
I don't think Lex Luthor would let Joker blow up Metropolis. I think Lex loves Metropolis too much to just let him blow it up, from what I've read of him. That's a fucking good Harley costume.
Back to the van, Harley.
I'm pretty sure that's Tara
Bats and
Strong
I
as well.
need to talk.
But put it! Oh.
Go. No one likes a third wheel.
Alright, man.
My could. My bomb.
This is like.
I knew that a Deathstroke couldn't kill you.
Too bad for you.
Why so jumpy? I merely took it off standby. It's this button you've got to worry about.
There they are. Keep him talking, Bruce.
Don't wait for us, Barry. Go!
Oh, he's.
You push that button.
I was like, are those
and 8
two
million
other
die.
lanterns?
8 million and 2, darling. I was going to enjoy the fireworks from a safe distance. But now that you're here, what say we have one last dance?
Quick time event? What? Oh, so is this one where they go into like another timeline? I thought this one was just the normal Injustice, like how, like, you know, Superman starts ruling the world and whatever, and then 2 was the one where they they cross from the normal timeline into this one. But I guess this one
This is somehow your fault.
you see it happen and then
Metropolis. And
they
yes,
travel to the Insurgents timeline. I think is what they call it in this one, but then in the other ones it's just the Injustice timeline.
Maybe I was
I
too
should get the Injustice comics
sentimental
actually.
before.
Yeah, I really should.
I'll be
I haven't read them
fine
properly.
without you.
Come on, joke stuff. Fucking nutted. Yeah, how'd that feel? I appreciate a fucking full body weight drop. This is actually really fast. This feels really good. Like, this feels so similar to Injustice 2. This is literally like the exact same moves, even for Joker. I don't play Joker that much because I'm not a big fan of how he plays. I prefer how he plays in Mortal Kombat 11. And even there, I'm not a huge, like, he's not one of my mains or anything. I love the background destruction as well. That's so cool. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, that was sick. I mean, what can we interact with? me. You're gonna Jason sword my ass. Ow! Jason sworded me. Oh, the squirty flower, yes. I don't know if he's got the squirty flower in 2, but he should. Squirty flower and the buzzer handshake thing. The handshake buzzer. Those are the two best Joker things. The bang gun, I also do appreciate a bang gun, but I'm sorry, squirty flower, too funny. Okay, cool, that's the exact same system too. Ooh. Goofy
Now
bitch.
stay down.
Yeah, fuck him up.
And keep quiet.
Bad freak. That's a really cool Batman design as well. It's very kind of, it's like Nolan mixed with the Arkham games, you know. Like the helmet is kind of more Nolan-y, the suit's very Arkham-y. Ooh, gets Sonicked. Fucking Hellgoth looking bitches. Yeah, smoke bomb, hook shot, the Batman bye-bye. I can, it's Batman.
I'm in a nightmare.
What did you expect? Yeah. Well, that's actually a different timeline. That's a whole Snyder thing. But, I mean, for you, yeah. Oh, Green Lantern, okay.
Gotham, sort of.
Not a big fan of playing Green Lantern 2, but...
Temporal displacement? Alternate Earth?
Could be either.
Alternate Earth,
We
yeah.
may have jumped to a different dimension.
I do like, it's weird, like, I feel like...
We need to determine which.
When it comes to Wonder Woman, I do prefer her with the trousers. But with, like, Supergirl, I prefer her with the skirt.
Any anomalies, right?
The Watchtower might not exist. I can't make contact.
Well, we need to find out. Once my ring is charged, I can get us there.
The Atlantis Archives. If this is an altered timeline, we might find a record of the triggering event there.
Assuming there's an Atlantis.
It's worth investigating. Let's you and I check things out here.
Ring, where's the nearest power bank?
I like that Wonder Woman design a lot.
Well, at least that hasn't changed. Stay low. I'll be back ASAP. Where did you say the battery was?
Carol Ferris's office, left at the next hallway, third door.
Carol Ferris, is that...
That's the fourth
his
door.
girlfriend. I was gonna watch the Green Lantern movie the other day, but I just never ended up doing it. I've still got the fucking Blu-ray up there when I was gonna watch it. Oh, that's right.
Raven?
I was like, is that fucking...
This is your final chance to accept the High Counselor's
Who's
amnesty.
that? Oh, that's Deathstroke.
Get re-educated in your boot camp. Become a puppet. Like you.
The boss is being generous. I wouldn't be.
GLaDOS. That was the name I was trying to think of before.
5 years ago.
I had nothing to do with that.
Doesn't matter. You're still
Yeah,
on
sure
the
you
wrong
didn't.
side of the
You in
law.
Terra didn't do nothing.
Tell this to your boss.
Kind of hot.
This how things work here?
I do prefer the other design
So
though.
you're
I think.
green again?
Something's not right. He's Hal Jordan. And
Stand down. You're done here.
Definitely not ours.
you feel his pain? Not yet.
So I'm guessing he's a Yellow
After
Lantern
we're
in this
done with
timeline.
Deathstroke, how about the three
Maybe
of us
even
go talk
red.
to the High Council?
Enough! Whoever you are, you're under arrest.
Oh, okay. Come on. Okay. Always rocket, blah blah blah. Always minigun. Cool. Oh, I appreciate that. Just a big missile. Oh, was that fire in the background making that noise? Come here. Come here. Ooh, that was cool. Blood. Yeah. That was better than one in second. Okay, yeah, cool. That's definitely more. There's definitely more Hal Jordan, because I always did think in the second game his ultimate is a it's like a mech suit, and I always thought, like, every time I see him do that, my first thought is that that's more of a. I feel like that's more of something that what's the other one? Kyle Rayner would make. Rather than Hal Jordan does like planes and buses, but like fucking Kyle Rayner's a weeb and shit, so he's always doing shit like that.
Any more lip from her?
I mean, I would.
Now, who's this
I wouldn't
high
complain.
class? The one who's turned you into a second-rate thug.
I'll show you second-rate.
Talk, you, now.
Okay, let's talk about the mess of trouble you're in. And how I'm gonna knock that head sideways.
You're gonna try. So weird. Oh, it's back. Thanks for regenerating the missiles and shit. Come here, bitch. Ooh, booted. I wish they had, like, I feel like some fighting games, like, the throws are different depending on which way you push as you do it. And I always try that when I'm playing these ones, and I never remember if it's, like, is it Tekken or Mortal Kombat or Soul Calibur? I never really remember which one's which, so I just do it on all of them and hope that I find something new.
Gonna bust you up.
You're outclassed here.
Just do it. There's no way. I'm not gonna waste all my bars. That was a mace. That was cool. Oh, Morning Star. Wait, I want to do this. Yeah. No. Fair enough.
Head still on straight.
Barely. You just fucking hit him with a bunch of missiles.
Damn scum. You should have killed me. Get off me.
Look, I'm not with them.
Whoever you are, they know you now. They catch you. You have the stones to refuse their amnesty?
Who are they working for?
Who's the only one who could keep metas like them in line?
Wonder Woman.
I mean, I know. I'm gonna say Amanda
Sinestro.
Waller.
On my way. I need to charge
What did
my
it
ring.
say? Was it
You
actually
and I are gonna
speaking?
take a little trip.
No, there it goes. Be cool if you could swing swap him with Ravager. That would be cool. And I mean, you could do any Lantern. You could do Killer War. You could do Jon Stewart. Kyle Rayner, Guy Gardner. You can even change his color to whatever you want in
This just keeps getting better.
Oh.
You amuse me, Jordan.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Come on, I want that.
this, Sinestro.
Yeah. It's your stop.
Oppressing your home planet isn't enough, Sinestro?
The One Earth government is similar to mine on Koragar. An alliance was
Koragar.
logical. So for now, I tolerate humans. Even Hal Jordan.
My doppelganger has joined your side.
As did all who wish to live.
Well, I wish to kill. What does that make me? That's sick! It's like a fucking iron spider. Is he actually just so he's got his own moveset, he's not just a skin swap. He's not just an echo fighter. Because they could do, I mean they could, like if they did that with Sinestro like they did with like Reverse Flash in 2. And I think in this one as well. I think Reverse Flash is in it. Sorry, I know I shouldn't chew the skin on my fingers, I can't help it. Fuck you. Ooh. I love that one, that fucking, like, I don't even know what you call it. Whether it's a scissor kick or just that big flop. There we go.
I'm resisting arrest. Again.
Oh god, it's already 3:30. I did manage to, well, I did fall asleep a little bit today. I know I said earlier that I was going to stay up all day.
Someone call me?
Oh.
Your Sinestro Corps?
Okay, fair enough.
Sinestro's right. Fear is more effective than willpower. So you ditched green and went yellow, the color of cowardice. I'm still about order, like the Guardians.
Shouldn't I innately be way weaker than to him? Like, I never got that. Like, how does...
easy when you don't know Save it.
Like, if yellow is
my
their
ass.
specific weakness, like... I don't know. I'm not gonna pretend I really read many Green Lantern comics. He's cool though, I always thought he had some of the coolest powers. Like, I think the ring is definitely high up there for like any comic book item or powers I would have. Ooh, ooh. Fuck me up. Wasted it. But I have been reading, what's it called? Baptism of Fire. That's the Green Lantern graphic novel I'm reading at the moment. And it's good, it's a Kyle Rayner based one. Hal Jordan's dead at the moment. What's his name? John Stewart's also not, John Stewart's not a Green Lantern anymore. He was also someone else called Black Hawk apparently, not long before the comic started. But he's just like left that behind as well. I think it was Black Hawk or something, Bird, something like that. Impulse is in it. Kyle Rayner's like a Teen Titan at the moment. And him and the Flash are, because it's Wally West as the Flash as well, like taking over from Barry, and then Kyle Rayner's also just taken over from Hal Jordan, so they're kind of sort of becoming mates, but they also don't really like each other because they're both kind of dicks. And Kyle Rayner's dating someone called Donna, and I'm not sure if it's Donna Troy or just Donna. And I don't think it's the one that gets left in the fridge. But I haven't finished it, so that might happen by the end. But I don't think so. I think that's before that. I didn't think much.
Well, that was surreal.
And a bit disturbing.
Yeah, all that yellow is really tough on the eyes.
Yeah.
We need to move.
Piss all over you. But I really like this Wonder Woman design. It's one of my favorites. Green Lantern suits are right. Green Lantern suits all look the same pretty much.
Good guys here?
For the most part. I do like the. I think my favorite's the Kyle Rayner mask.
There just might be.
I do like the, what's her name, Jessica Cruz with the eye. She's cool as well. What's Cyborg or who's that?
Nothing yet?
The energy signature from the park doesn't match anything in the database.
Oh, this is, okay.
Why don't I just vibrate at the same frequency as the energy signature and follow them?
Because we don't know if they went somewhere dangerous.
Or if they went anywhere at all. Superman's right. It's too risky.
Too bad I wasn't fast enough to catch them in the first place.
We'll find them. We have to.
I love the Flash. I'm a big Speedster fan. I love
pleasure
Speedsters.
most rare, Your Highness.
Oh,
I need
Aquaman, cool.
information on surface world governance, history, and current structure.
For the treaty negotiations with the High Counselor.
Yes, the treaty discussions.
I'm afraid our resources are limited. Superman has been less than willing to reveal his regime's inner workings.
Tell me what you know. Recount the events of his ascension. A thorough review might illuminate new strategies for negotiation.
I am humbled, sire. 5 years ago, the criminal Joker deceived Superman into killing his wife and unborn son, and destroying Metropolis. Consumed by grief, Superman killed the Joker.
Yes. We all remember where we were that day.
Afterward, he showed no restraint. Judge, jury, and
Nice one.
executioner, he and other like-minded metahumans quickly reined in the criminal element.
Which
He's not a
made him
metahuman,
quite
he's an
popular.
alien.
The surface world was desperate for strong leadership.
Neither are you, you're an
Superman
Atlantean.
consolidated his power. He created the one
Flash is,
Earth
Cyborg
government.
is sort of.
Democratic institutions were swept away.
Raven, no.
Sire?
The High
Technically, I don't
Counselor's
think
envoys
so.
await you in the
She's
throne room.
part demon, which doesn't count as metahuman. I don't think metahuman in DC is weird. It's not like a. It is kind of hard and fast. Like it just kind of generally means a person with powers, but also sometimes it's specifically like in the Flash show, it was like the specific like particle explosion or whatever that made them into metahumans. Oh, cool hat fins. Those hats, like they can look really stupid or really cool. Like it's so hard to get them
Shazam.
right.
Welcome.
Your Highness, it's an honor to meet you. And to be the first surface people to visit Atlantis.
Yes.
I will admit the rest of the
We have
suit does
important
look pretty
matters
cool.
to discuss. The treaty.
The final draft. Superman is glad you agreed to his terms.
Yeah, the fingers are nice.
May I?
Cool spine thing. I hope the other Aquaman has a hook.
Is there a problem, Your Highness?
This is complete subjugation.
Look at the fucking
Superman
chin.
will rule Atlantis.
It's what you agreed to. It's what we expect.
Look at Shazam's chin, man. Jesus Christ.
Carefully.
We have our orders.
There it is. That lasted long. How did Aquaman dodge the Flash? That's bullshit. No way, Aquaman could have never caught. I don't think so.
He will not have Atlantis.
What do you care? This isn't even your home universe. Fine, like you can have this one. You leave my Earth alone. Okay. Actually, I like this Aquaman, but I do wish he had the hook. Because it's fucking sick. I don't care what anyone says. They did it just to make him more cool, and they succeeded. Have fish. Thirsty.
And I meant that.
Yeah, I meant that. Thirsty. Bitch. Alright, what can I do? Try and scoop from the deep side. What a shield. There we go. I'm so moist right now. Alright, wait, what else can I do? Try and scoop. That one actually caught me off guard. That looked weird for a second there. Okay, yeah, I think this just makes me appreciate the ones from 2 way more, because they like go way more above and beyond with them all. Like, he fucking drags you back in time and throws you at a T-Rex in the second game. He throws you at one of the fucking sphinxes.
Your orders be damned. Let's not take this any further.
I want to talk to
Come on, Billy. Let's go.
Talk to Superman. You do what he wants. And you're gonna do what you promised.
You look like the Wicked Witch of the West, man. What happened to you? Ooh. The reach on the trident is so good. I do quite like Aquaman in this one. I like him a lot more than in the second game, I think. I don't really play him much though. He's alright in the second one. But the reach on this trident is actually really good. I don't think he uses the trident as much in his new set, but I'm probably wrong. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, you barely fucking touched me. Oh yeah, I forgot I can do lightning as well. Sometimes. Have I seen my ultimate? Shazam! Come on, let me use my helmet. Shit. Beat me up. One more time. Look at me, come on. Alright, what is it? Perfect.
You two make sorry diplomats. There he is, sire. Well then.
Oh wow.
Parallel dimension it
Goatee, oh my
Who do you
god.
work for, usurper? Manta? Ocean Master? I'm the king of Atlantis. I answer to no one. Unlike you. Mind
That's
your
not
tongue.
gonna work on him.
You would give away your kingdom.
He looks younger.
A pair of worn boots. To a surface dweller? The treaty requires Superman to maintain Earth's oceans.
I do
and
like the
recognize our
tunic, that
autonomy.
looks cool.
You put your army at his beck and call. A necessary compromise. More like appeasement. I grow
Yeah,
tired
but
of
also,
this.
can you blame him?
Take
He's
him.
Superman. You know, to be honest, I'm kind of on this universe's Aquaman side. Like, what do you want him to do? Let Superman come down there and burn the seas? Because he can do that. Or freeze them. Also, that was sick, the fucking combo there. Do I have to do, like, quick time then? Ooh. Tridents are actually really cool. They're no, like, scythes, but they're cool. When did they stab me? Which one? That was a punch. Ooh.
I had planned to offer you
That was
help.
cool.
I've changed my mind.
I'm sure we can find some common ground here, you know? We do have some things in common, I think. Ow. I think in the second game, in the story mode, you can like make choices, can't you? There's like different endings. Ow. Man, fuck me up. What do you want to do? Neptune or Poseidon?
You disgrace Atlantis by saving it.
Yeah. Well, yeah. That model looks really good. You know what? I changed my mind. I can't be on his team. Look at the goatee. Look at the trim. Dead. Come here, man. Oh my god. You fucking wet boy. You soaking wet boy.
And I meant that.
Yeah. Oh. Oh my god, you are not beating me. Maybe you are. Oh, come on, man. Damn. Fair enough.
I've changed my mind.
Alright. I've changed my mind. Ooh. Just fucking pogo. That's the best one in 2 as well, the pogo. Wing, wing, wing. Get wet, get soggy. Let's get soggy, boys. Ooh. Shazam. It would be funny if I did that to Shazam and he turned back into Billy Batson. Oh yeah, can I see that now or will he one hit? There we go. The Kraken? Or does it do that in the second one? Oh, shot. Cool. What does he do in the second game? I can't actually remember.
Now let's discuss a revised foreign policy.
Kill him!
Whoa. Is it fucking Medusa? I have a feeling this is Ares, but I don't know why.
What now?
They do tend to fight first, don't they?
I knew it.
Though I may have stoked the fires a bit.
Ares, why are you here?
I feed on conflict. Until today I've been starving. I sensed the return of aggression and sought its cause.
You did more than that. You brought us here.
No, but I can guess who did.
My fire doesn't need stoking, Ares. Tell me who.
You presume to command me?
Oh, come on, bro. Can we just have a conversation?
And you will obey.
Obey? Like, he was shit, like, he didn't even attack. Oh, I remember, yeah. Fucking... I remember Ares being wicked in this one. Ares was my main. How could I forget? I'm pretty sure Ares was my main last time I started playing it. Ares and maybe Flash? Like Batgirl? Oh no. Lobo maybe? I don't know. This one's cool though, and he like, yeah. And then he goes big and he squashes you. This is one of the best ones. This looks much better than on Vita as well, unsurprisingly. Where is my Vita? I don't actually know. Soggy time. How'd you like lightning? There we go. What level am I now? I'm like level 12, wow.
You're weak, Ares.
Bitch.
Superman's reign has nearly eliminated conflict. Left me virtually powerless.
So if you didn't bring us here, who did?
Those who would end Superman's rule.
We didn't need to fight.
The insurgents.
Heroes?
Only one. All other heroes who
Is it Lex Luthor?
have been eliminated.
Because I know that's what happens in DCU Online. And isn't it Brainiac like the main bad guy?
Along with a small cadre of
I got the steelbook as well. It's actually really cool, but there's like a big figure that comes with it. But I don't have it.
I need to join my colleagues.
They're with the insurgents as we speak.
Send me to them.
What's that?
How'd you get here?
Ares. Not our Ares.
We know. Meet
Yeah, we
Knockout
figured.
Batman.
I was wondering how to retrieve you.
Oh, this isn't... Okay.
Headache?
Trying to prevent one.
It's a durability enhancer. 5U93R.
How can a pill allow...
Kryptonian nanotech. Increases the tensile strength of bone and tissue by several %,000.
Bats can tell you the rest
Convenient.
later if you're having trouble sleeping. He borrowed the recipe.
I'd like
from
some of
Superman.
those.
Soups gives it to his flunkies.
Yes. We met a couple of our evil twins.
They're not evil. Most obey Superman out of fear. Or they believe he's right and have lost perspective.
That like mask neck is
So you're the
fucking
only
cool.
one left. Not the only one.
There he is. Knew it.
What is this?
How are you even alive?
He's with me.
Unlike your Luthor, I've never indulged in lawbreaking. Superman doesn't suspect
Sure.
his best friend is funding the insurgency.
Luthor's involvement is a secret. People critical of Superman disappear. Government officials, activists, reporters.
Well, now that we're all here, explain why you chose us.
And why you didn't ask before yanking us over. We were kind of busy. The nuclear bomb. It didn't go off. Your transfer somehow prevented it.
How do you know about
We've been monitoring your world for some time. You four specifically.
I have a weapon to take down Superman. A kryptonite-based laser that...
Hold on. A kryptonite weapon? You kill him, you're no better than he is.
I didn't say kill. It'll incapacitate him, nothing more. The weapon's in the Batcave.
No, I think at this
I need
point...
your DNA to unlock it.
I'm sorry, I've never been one to where it's like, yeah, he's killed a couple million people, but we can't bring stuff down to that. No, I'm sorry. At this point, it's just like, if you don't kill him and then he keeps going, that's your fault. You know? Ah, it's very reminiscent of Earth 3 Wonder Woman or Superwoman.
You sure you don't want me to stay?
With the like black dress, which I'm a very big fan.
Cal, I know you didn't lose your super hearing. Are you okay with this? With us?
Of course.
I'm not
Yeah,
trying
you're
to
definitely
replace
not
her.
just...
I just thought we...
I was just about to say, you're not...
Go on. Fine.
How long has it been? That's the thing, have we got 5 years, didn't you say, since...
On his way in.
What's his name died?
Super hearing is working.
What's her name died? Lewis. And John. So, I mean, you know, come on, you've had plenty of time to move on.
Hi, Counselor.
Why didn't you bring the other
Love
Superman
Diana's
along?
new look.
Yeah, me too.
We have a problem. I ran into Diana's twin, and someone who looked a lot like Oliver Queen. And Hal Jordan.
Find them, and any others that might be out there. I want to know everything.
It's gonna be this one of them. Oh shit. Oh god. This is the universe on bad guys, isn't it? They've come to stop me. Damn. Oh well.
Thanks for the ride.
Ooh.
You're a funny guy.
He's fucking Christopher Walken.
Are you sure the old gang lives around here? True, here they could be dead. Law-abiding. Bite your tongue.
I swear that's Christopher Walken. That looks just like him. So did Joker and Batman come by accident then? Because they said specifically you four.
Interesting. My fame precedes me. Right in the belfry. Please don't go. Shut it, Clark. Oh, did you hurt your leg?
Oh.
How about a broken neck to go with it?
I feel like Joker would have been more talk. Chill. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Joker in Injustice 2. What? Oh wait, his B is completely different. You wanna get Jason Todded? Wanna get Jason Todded? Oh, see, honestly, I really like that animation of them sliding at them rather than the super people picking it up. The bin. I love the knife shoe. Yes, I'm so glad he said that's a knife shoe. Get Jason Todded, get fucked. I just think that looks so funny. Okay, wait, how does his, oh, charity, yeah.
Try again.
Okay, wait, what do I have? That's...
Back to Arkham.
I think not.
Alright, what have I got? Oh. Oh no! Somebody stop me!
Batman!
Oh, smoking.
And now, my sour-faced flying rodent. Let's put a smile on that puss.
Wait, what's up with Batman?
Such a beautiful moment can't be rushed. Don't go cheering up without me.
Yeah, he was like, nah, there's something right. Let me, you know.
It's been a while.
On your feet. Let's go.
I don't think so, Hawk Girl.
And me without my camera, I could have gotten 10 million hits.
Right foot. Perfect.
Okay, I'm caged up like a bitch.
Yes.
Superman, good news. We've captured Batman.
I'm on my way.
Oh, I miss him already. Now, where was I before I was so rudely
Pumped full of lead?
Ooh.
Harley?
Harley.
Ooh, that's a good design. That's a really good
A little
design.
bird told me some creep was dressed up like the Joker, fighting a Batman wannabe. You got the look, and a lot of nerve. What you don't have is the right.
Ow!
Joker was a hero. You're not fit to lick his boutonniere.
Harley, it's me. I'm the Joker. Look, it says so right here on my underwear.
Not funny, creep. No one pretends to be my Mr. J.
Okay, this is cool. So wait, was Joker a good guy in this universe, or? I'm gonna guess not. Well, I guess, like, now Superman isn't actually looking like a good guy either, so... Of course Harley would say that. Ooh, that fucking bin, man. Ooh, look at the legs! Nice. Hey, come here. What does this do? What does this do? What does that do? Parry. Oh, it's a parry. Oh, okay. Come on, hit me. I think I hit. I think I parried it. I don't think I parried it.
Give me that.
Give me that. Just give her a couple backhands, she'll recognize it.
Calm down.
It's you. The way you move. The way you...
Pummel?
Yeah.
It's the love. You could feel the love, right?
I feel like myself again. Joker's dead, but you're...
This isn't my Gotham, but I'm the Joker, my dear. Am I your Joker, Harley?
Pardon! Oh!
Aww. I mean...
There's some people who gotta meet you.
But you know, that was actually cute. It's, I hate it when they actually suck me in when they do a cute Joker and Harley, because I remember 5 minutes ago when he backhanded her and it's like, oh, but they are cute sometimes. Ooh, fucking cool armor. Good mix of the, like, big bird one.
Okay, Bruce. Ready for visitors? Want a comb?
Could do with the brush.
Nice work, Hal. How did
It's
you...
not him.
Nice. Blue laser.
What?
His DNA matches Bruce Wayne's, but his vitals are all wrong. You're one of the duplicates. Tell me why you're here.
love what you've done with the place. Arkham has never looked better. Dear members of the Joker clan, you know the truth about the Metropolis incident.
Oh no, the camera's gone.
Superman killed those people. Then he tried to kill me.
Okay. Oh shit. All right. Wait. Sorry. I'm gonna. Fix the camera. I don't want to. Are we good? I think we're good. Cool.
I admire the work you've done in my name. Disturbances, distractions, general pains in Superman's buttocks. But let's think bigger.
Ain't he dreamy?
Oh, pudding.
Harley tells me Superman made this pill for his thugs. Then Bat Boys and Surgeons got some. Now we have them too. With these, a bus could fall on us, and we won't be hurt. Slapstick at its finest.
I wish, man. I would take that so quickly. It would make sense if it was like Venom or something in it or something.
From now on, we'll be more than a nuisance. The barking dog will become the rampaging elephant. The whoopee cushion, a landmine. The Joker, a king.
Or not.
I should be dead. Thanks, Happy Pill.
Oh, Red Nightwing, nice. Pudding.
Back from the grave? Should have kept that suit buried.
It's not my Sunday best, but it's comfortable and functional.
Nice.
I'm gonna enjoy giving you to Superman.
All right, let's.
Oh,
what I'm gonna do because it's.
You have a headache.
Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish this chapter. So I'll finish this Joker chapter. This is what, chapter 3, 4, 5, something like that. And then we're gonna end there because it is nearly 4 in the morning. And I know I keep saying that I want to do streams that are like 3-4 hours long, and then every time I hop on a stream, I'm gonna hop off after like an hour. And yes, it is all my fault. I'm sorry. I keep streaming way too late, and then it's like today I stayed up all night because I was gonna loop back around and go sleep at a normal time tonight, so that I would be back in a normal schedule. And lo and behold, it's 4 AM. Anyway, let's go. I really want to play as Hawk Girl. She must be good. I'm liking this Joker more than Justice 2 Joker.
Hold this. Give me
Hold this. Come here. Oh. Come on, hit me. Ah, okay, fair enough. Hit me. Hit me again. One more. Well. Fine then, whatever. Shoot you in the nuts. And the nuts, I went in the nose. Oh. Fucking Jason's. Jason! Ow. Ow.
Hate to bludgeon a man when he's down.
Nah, I'm not
You're
gonna
gonna
do
love this.
I don't. I'm a pig. Hope you're not vegetarian. Have I seen that all my yeah? Oh well.
I hit because I care. Lovely girl. You can get past the feathers.
Nah, feathers make it better. What are you gonna do to a Joker? Oh god, he is.
Joker.
He really was about to cut our wings off. Nice. Oh. Oh, come on, we Gambit now. Oh, this is sick. Cool. Nice.
Jokers die here.
Nope. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. There we go.
I'll kill you, clown
I'm gonna
boy.
do this. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, I'm so good. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Too good.
So the Bat Brat joined Superman. Tell me, whose boots are tasty?
Look at the fucking emo hair, man.
Batman's a criminal, just like you.
Nothing like me.
So you're a hero.
Nothing like me, no.
Oh no, dear boy. It's just that Batman corrupts young minds, while I bash them out of their skulls.
Fair enough. I respect the honesty, you know. He knows exactly what he is. I always appreciate Joker and like I like it when Joker and Batman talk to each other and they give each other like especially when Joker actually gives Batman perspective on. I feel like that's part of why I really like the Suicide Squad, not Suicide Squad, the Snyder Cut, Jared Leto bit. I really like that bit. I thought that was a really cool speech. I think that's one of my favorite Joker scenes ever, to be honest. Because, like, to be honest, I didn't even hate... Okay, his performance, yeah, wasn't great in thing, but I didn't mind that Joker. Oh. Overall, once you get rid of the forehead tattoo, then I'm kind of on board.
I'll have to tell Batman there's been a death in the family.
Oh my god. That's literally the comic that was dead from when Jason Todd died. That's literally what it was called. Death in the Family.
Let's go.
Oh my god, we're gonna team up with Joker and Batman.
You can turn that off now.
Thanks for showing up so fast, Bats.
Hi, gang. What'll we do now? Anyone up for pancakes?
Joker.
What? Ow! Why does she hate pancakes?
What are you playing at, Arlene? What's he doing here?
Mr. J can be a big help to us.
So, you came along on our little field trip.
And I'm guessing he didn't arrive alone. Where's Batman?
There's one right there.
Your eyes. Pure evil. Just like his.
Who? Superman? His flying friends took Batman. My Batman. Our Batman.
Quiet, or I'll cuff you and leave you for the police.
And why did you save me from them? Ow!
If Batman's been captured, we gotta bust him out.
To free your Batman, we need to complete our mission.
Ooh, I love a good mission.
Negative. You and your clan lay low. You're a target now. And
Your
you're
clan.
too dangerous
Yeah,
to
well,
run
that
free.
fuck Superman. Yeah.
More
Just
of them
pops
will
him
be
right
here
there.
soon. Go. I'll catch up with you.
I don't like you.
So you found them. A parallel dimension. Now, how do we get there?
We don't.
Do these
pull
Earths
them
have
here.
numbers? I wonder what they are.
No risk to an away team. Good. Still the same problem, though. How do we do it?
With this.
We're gonna modify my cosmic treadmill. Pull them all back at once.
Of course.
We got some work to do.
I mean, you should get like... I mean, what other techie ones are left? Like, you could try Zatanna. It might be a magical solution.
The
You know,
moon,
you could
or
try...
its light shining off your bald head.
I'm pleased you wanted to meet. You're finally ready to join
That's
our little
more-
club?
Business is bad. Being hunted is worse.
After so many refusals, why now?
They made it personal.
How? What, do they go after Ravager? Or Garth? Or one of your other kids? Got like 3 or 4.
Must have been some party. Superman did this?
Exposed my identity and froze all Wayne Tech assets. Made Bruce Wayne a non-person.
I still can't believe he lost it this bad, even with what Joker did.
In Superman's mind, he destroyed Metropolis.
I'm not following.
Somehow Joker altered Superman's mind, so he believed he was fighting Doomsday. But it was Lois.
No.
Joker linked the nuke's trigger to Lois's heartbeat. When she and the baby died, Metropolis died with them.
Superman was vulnerable. Probably for the first time in his life.
His fear won out.
Green Arrow died trying to explain that
And he
to
had
him.
to take control.
Alright, moving on. What's with all the security?
No, Green Arrow
He
doesn't have
already
like a
trashed
fucking
the place.
magic pill.
Would you take any chances with me? I need to crank up the Batcave's backup generator. You're with me. You three secure the Batcave entrance. It's in the study.
That's a great plan, Spooky, but, isn't this your show?
Splitting up saves time, and you're best suited to take out the automated sentry guns.
Alright then. Operation Thunder Eagle Lightning, whatever, is underway.
I really like that Wonder Woman costume. Green Arrow's alright. He looks like he's a bit shocker, bit like mattress shockery for me, but still pretty cool. You know, just the right amount of Robin Hood.
Cold.
Mr. Freeze or Snot or what's the nice stuff? Me too. Oh, Killer Frost. I forgot she was in this game.
Killer Frost.
Grundy, playtime.
Ooh, I like that Grundy design. Very, like... He reminds me of the guy from Borderlands 2, like the one with the way you could hold two guns at once. Gunzerker, I think it's called.
Oh shit!
Yeah, that arrow works a lot. Works well. Thank God for those pills, otherwise your head would have come off there. Alright. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my God. Shoot him in the dick.
Arrow Man, smash Grundy.
Whoa! Oh, that's it. Oh! Oh, it's like the House of the Dead. Oh, get him. Fuck off. Come and throw a piano at me or something. Too quick. Quick draw. Oh, you got me.
Pile of compost.
Kill Arrow Man!
Come one more. Nope. You got me. Okay, fine. Fucking hell. Alright, you curving these shits. Yeah, you got me that time. Booted me, fair.
Grundy hurt Arrow Man!
Alright, well, we'll just leave it here and then we'll start straight away with this match tomorrow. I had so much fun today. Honestly, I actually really enjoyed this. If it wasn't so late, I would keep playing this for a while longer. Tomorrow, I'm literally going to hop on as soon as possible. I'm going to play this for quite a while. I really enjoyed this. Yeah, this is great. It just makes me really want to read the Injustice comics because I haven't yet. And, like, maybe I shouldn't now until I play this because, like, I don't know if it will spoil it or whatever. But I'm definitely looking into buying them. I've been getting a lot of DC Elseworld stuff. I've been reading, as I said, DC's. Well, I read them a little while ago. I've been reading. I just finished reading Finest Worlds the other day. I've got a couple more Batman, Superman. I've got. What's the one that's. When Lex Luthor becomes president, and Superman and Batman are on the run. Public Enemies? I think it's Public Enemies. Anyway, that one and Supergirl. The first one, Supergirl, comes. So I'm very much excited for that, especially since you know how much I like Supergirl. And I can't really find very many, like, just Supergirl comics, like graphic novels on eBay and stuff, so I don't know. But I've been trying my luck at charity shops and stuff, so I'll let you know. But yeah, I really had fun. I really enjoyed just nerding out about comics and stuff because I've been really, really getting into it for the past couple months. I've been obsessed with these comics since I was little, you know, but like recently it's been a lot more. Like normally I'm a Marvel guy, but DC now I'm starting to. I kind of wane which I'm into, and right now I'm on a DC swing. So anyway, yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoy. If you're watching on YouTube, like and follow and sub and whatever, and comment, and thank you. If you're on Twitch, then follow and other stuff that they do on Twitch, and the bell and that as well. Thank you and good night. I should have it written down just here, just in case, because I never say the right thing in my outro.